I'm Srinivas from the Department of Computer Application and I'm pursuing third year here at Dr. S. case. And I'm going to do a case study on why is AWS and Azure is better than each other. So I will talk about why AWS is better, and my friend Manish here will introduce himself and start with the why Azure is better than AWS. Okay, so I will start now with after him.
Myself Manish, BC student at Dr. S. I'm going to compare AWS and Azure, and I'm going to tell that why Azure is better than AWS.
So friends, I'll start the case study here and why AWS is better than Azure. So AWS, in the field of market share and global reach, why AWS is better? AWS is pioneer in cloud computing, and it has the largest market share globally, and global infrastructure is operates in a more region and availability zone than any other cloud provider.
In the same field in market share and global research, Azure has a strong global presence and gaining momentum in enterprises adoption, and preferred by companies are already emerged in the Microsoft ecosystem.
Yeah. Okay. AWS service offering and ecosystem integration. AWS offers 200 plus services covering compute, storage, networking, AI, and ML and more. And it is highly flexible, ideal for custom cloud native development.
Azure is strong in hybrid cloud and seamless integration with Microsoft tools like Active Director, SQL Server, and Office 365. Ideal for enterprises already using Windows-based infrastructures.
Okay, yeah. And the third one, the pricing and models between each other. So AWS offers fine-grained resource control, but cost and can increase quickly without management.
Azure offers licensing benefits. Example, Azure hybrid benefits for organizations with existing Microsoft license, potentially more cost efficient for Windows-based workloads.
And I want to share one extra point. Both of them offer pay-as-you-go, reserved instance, and saving plans. And the fourth one, ease of use management. As an AWS is more complex but offers greater customization and control, but suited for cloud-native developers and engineers.
Azure is a user-friendly portal, especially for users already familiar with Microsoft tools.
Yeah, and AI and machine learning capabilities of AWS offers broad AI and ML tools like SageMaker, Recognition, Lex, and more. Strong infrastructure to support large-scale AI training is provided by AWS.
Azure is Microsoft strong in AI and R&D, learning with generative AI projects, especially with the OpenAI.
Yeah, and finally, I want to conclude this case study by saying that AWS is better than Azure. Why? Because there is no size fits all. Choose AWS. AWS is maximum scalability, innovation, and customization. But Azure, seamless integration of Microsoft tools, hybrid environment, and ease of use. Yeah, and I want to share about the real-world examples of both the companies. And AWS has Netflix, Airbnb, Lyft,
And Azure has Adobe, HP, and Coca-Cola.
As a conclusion, we're gonna give a set of hints about our own company, AWS and Azure. So, which gives a chance to everyone choosing the right platform. So, AWS has a global reach which is extensive.
Azure has a global reach which is very strong.
And AWS is best for startups, developers, scalable apps.
Azure is best for enterprises using Microsoft.
And AWS has strengths which are customization, innovation, and service breadth.
Azure strengths are in hybrid clouds and Microsoft integration.
And last and one final, AWS has a ease of use which is steep learning curve.
Azure is a seamless integration with Microsoft tools, hybrid environment, and easy to use.
Okay. And finally, AWS has a short note which is AI leadership, which is infrastructure is very heavy.
And Azure leadership is R&D and generative AI.
Okay. And this is the final decision you guys have to make. So we will wind up from here. Thank you for giving this opportunity. Thank you.